Hello, this is Jonathan here today. We're going to be working with Cisco Packet Tracer troubleshooting VTP issues. Our objectives are to identify VTP configuration issues, correct the VTP configuration errors, and test connectivity. The background is users are currently complaining that there seems to be connectivity issues. The hosts are unable to ping their default gateways or other hosts on the named VLAN. After examining the configuration baseline, you have determined the following information. Troubleshoot the connectivity issues and resolve the problem. So we're going to go over to start. We'll start over here at switch 1. We're going to type in show VTP status. We're on switch 1, and switch 1 should be a client, but it's a server. Okay, switch 1 was set up for a server. Let's go to switch 2. And let's see what this one is set up as. Switch 2 is set up as a client, and switch 2 needs to be a client, so that one's already correct. VTP client, switch 2 is a client, okay. What it's set up as is correct there. Go enable show VTP. This one's set up as transparent, which switch 0 needs to be transparent, not switch 3. Switch 3 needs to be set up as a client, so we're going to have to go back and do that. Switch 0 should be set up as transparent, and switch 0 is set up as transparent, so that one's set up transparent how it's supposed to be. Switch 4, that's already all set up perfect how it needs to be, so alright. We got this, and alright, let me check switch 5 real quick. I skipped that, forgot that one, so step 5 is set up as, or switch 5 is set up for transparent, which needs to be a client. Alright. So now that we've figured out what they are, the server needs to be switch 4, which is already set up. Clients are 1, 2, 3, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 5 need to be clients. And switch 0 needs to be transparent, which switch 0 is already transparent, so that part's already right on there. So now we're going to make any required configuration changes in order for these all to work properly. So we're going to go in here, we're going to change the domain name on the switch 1. So, alright, so we're going to go conf t, go type VTP domain XYZ, lowercase for the name, enter. Now it got changed from capital X, lowercase y, lowercase or capital Z to lowercase XYZ, just like router or switch 4 is. So we got that one done. Now switch 2, we're going to do the same thing. Conf t. The VTP domain is a mismatch, so we're going to go VTP domain XYZ, lowercase. Alright, now that's good. Now, I don't know if I checked 5. I better check that. Alright, that's right. What about this one? That one's not right. So we got to go here, go conf t VTP domain XYZ. Alright, now they're all on the same domain names. So this has to be right here. This switch 5 needs to be a client, so conf t VTP mode client. Alright, now that one's good. Now switch 1 has to be a client. We'll see what that one is right now. Switch 1 is set up for server, so whoop. So we got to go VTP mode client. Alright, that one's set up for client. Switch 3 has to be a client, and it's transparent, so conf t VTP mode client. Now that one's a client for switch 3. Switch 5 has to be a client. We already did it. Alright, now we need a VTP server, a switch 4. Just double check that. That's already set up. That one's good. VTP transparent should be switch 0. So we'll go VTP mode transparent. Alright, now that's the setup for transparent. Okay. Alright, so on switch 4 we're going to type in show VTP password, and it's Cisco. Alright, so the password on 4 is Cisco, so we're just going to go switch 5, go VTP password Cisco. Alright, password already set to Cisco. Go to this one, VTP password Cisco, already set to Cisco. Alright, switch 3, VTP password Cisco, already set to Cisco. VTP password Cisco, password's already set to Cisco. VTP password Cisco. Now the database password is set to Cisco, so now we got the passwords. Alright, so now we're going to go to do the VLANs on C. So we're going to go here, we're going to go conf t, get in global configuration mode, we'll go VLAN 10 Alright, so VLAN 10. Alright, and then go name VLAN 10. Oh, whoops. Name VLAN 10. Alright, exit that one. Alright, then we're going to go VLAN 20 and go name it name VLAN 20. Enter. Alright, now the VLANs are set. So we made sure that the VLANs are added to the VTP server. So we just added those on through switch 4. Now we're going to test the switch configurations. Ensure that all hosts can ping their default gateways. Alright, so we're going to go to PC2, desktop, get the default gateway, copy it, command prompt, ping it, enter. Alright, that one can ping now. Go to PC1, desktop, configuration, copy and paste the default gateway, go to command prompt, ping, enter. Alright, those got replies. Let's get the default gateway, command prompt, ping, paste, enter. Alright, that one got ping, got replies. Last one. Alright, command prompt, ping, paste, enter. Got that one got all replies. Alright, so that one got all the replies. Now we ensure all hosts can ping the other hosts in its VLAN. Okay, we did that. And we ensure that all hosts can ping across VLANs, and we did that. So now they can all ping, and everything has a good enough connection now. Completion is 100%. Let's click check results. Congratulations on completing this activity. Completion 100%, and I hope you learned a little bit something about troubleshooting VTP issues and making sure they all have the same domain name. Make sure each switch is on its own thing, like switch 4 is the server, switch 0 would be transparent, and the other 4 would be clients. Make sure they're not like, okay, this is a client, this is transparent. Make sure they're all what they need to be, and their passwords are all the same too. Make sure the passwords are all set the same for your network, and that's all I have for you today. Thank you.